Some people, it don't matter how much you did for them. The moment you're not doing for them no more, they not fucking with you. They can't stand your whole existence. Because it's me absolving a $1,500 debt. And there's no thank you. There's no, wow, I appreciate that. Not even, you don't even have to be overly grateful, because I'm not trying to put you in that position. You know, don't want to hurt nobody's pride. Not even a thank you. It's an argument about how because somebody's here part-time, they shouldn't even have to pay the whole rent. So we not going to talk about the months I just gave you for free. Basically, you had a city boy summer, a spicy nigga summer, whatever, for free. And you was here every day whenever you wanted to, and you had a vehicle to use. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how it's inconvenient that you're here part-time because of the car situation, and how you shouldn't be paying the whole rent because you're here part-time. If you was in an apartment by yourself, they don't give a fuck how much you're on the property, on the premises. They want rent regardless. You can't stay there like a hotel and be like, oh, hey, apartment, I was only here for like 4 days out the week. So if I can only pay for those 4 days, they're going to look at you crazy. So I'm shook that, I guess it's because I can't get manipulated anymore. But it's just like, I just told you, you don't have to worry about $1,500 whole dollars. Like, that would change my everything right now if I had that. And you talking about some why you shouldn't be paying the full rent going forward in the future, then pay your old rent. Because if that's the case, don't wait till I absolve the debt to argue the rent in the future. All I said was pay your rent going forward. Now you want to argue the price for that? And you making as much as you're making at work now? That's wild to me. That's so wild to me. But on a better note, okay, y'all, because I'm feeling mighty fucking fine. This is why I log on every day, regardless of my mood, attitude, whatever it is, however I'm feeling. This is why I be logging on to Cam like so frequently, because your girl just made $200 tonight. It is a Thursday. It's a Thursday. I had somebody come in and they was obsessed. Now, mind you, that makes me a little nervous because they was talking about meeting and phone number and this and how they was going to fuck me and get me pregnant this weekend. That makes me uncomfortable. Please back up. Please be careful with the energy because that's too much. But during the private show, they kept me in there for a minute and they spent over 3,000 tokens on me. Whew, baby, I'm over here forgiving $1,500 debts, and I'm just excited that I made $150 camming tonight. Okay, so I'm so happy. I sold 2 snaps. Like, I was in there just working it. And the thing is, I look busted. Like, I went to go get ready, and I'm so glad I did because that private was long, and I'm selling my privates now because they're intense, okay? But I look busted, and that's why I say I show up, however, to, like, Cam, because people gonna fuck with you. If they gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. It's that simple. So I was busted, and then he came in like, baby, I'm already horny. Let's go. Face card serving, I guess. I was like, all right, bet. Went to go get ready real quick. He tipped me for something, and next thing you know, he took me private, and we was in there for a minute. So grateful. Really great day. I'm excited. I might hop on Cam and just mute it because I don't feel like talking, but I do want to edit and just be there for exposure. Like, I'm so glad I was on. I almost didn't log on tonight, and that's why I be on so much, because sometimes you never know when your next opportunity is coming. Your next person who vibes with you, your next supporter, whatever it is, the next person you connect with, like, you never know. You never know. And with the stuff I gotta handle and the shit going on with the roommate that's still been going on for a minute, I just have to be prepared. I really do. So I'm so happy. Today was so good. Like, a couple things went wrong, but I just didn't care. I had somebody almost hit me driving and was like, hey. I'm like, but it's your fault because you have a yield sign. I breathed and I let it go. Because shortly after that, I saw a bad car accident, y'all. A real bad one. They had the whole lane closed off, stretcher. Somebody was on it. And I realized, I was like, you know what? Avoiding the accident, we're good. Film content, feeling good. I got a whole music video coming out. I was listening to my song earlier. I was so proud of myself. I haven't listened to it in a couple of days. Listening to it just made me smile. I was like, you did that. Like, and then I'm about to go post a reel with my friend's song because she make music too, my engineer. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by so much love and talent and good energy. Like, I'm just so unbothered. I'm a little, not gonna say nervous, but I'm just bracing for tomorrow because he's supposed to come back. And I told him straight up, I was like, you are taking up space for a roommate. Whether I find one or not, you have your stuff here during the week. So I don't even have the opportunity to find a roommate who would pay the full rent, regardless of how often they're on the premises. Let me find the fuck out that there is an apartment that you could go to where you can pay for the days you stay. Because, baby, I would be on vacation 1 week and then at home the other. And then vacation the next week and at home the other. And I'd be saving my coin. Like, where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Because Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna brace myself, and I'm really gonna like put myself in my room. Like, I plugged up the mini fridge to sell it, but that might have been a blessing in disguise. I peeled off all the stickers and stuff. I'm about to put the microwave right on top of it, college dorm style, and I'm about to just really be in my room. Tomorrow we're supposed to strip, and I had an invitation to dinner with the key fob. I'm scared to hand it over. I don't know if I'll ever get it back, so I don't mean to treat anybody like a second-class citizen, but the energy is just, it's foul. And I think he knows he lost me for real this time. So it's not getting any better. I'm like, at least be civil. Some people, when they're miserable, they want others to feel how they feel. And I'm not doing that. I spent so many years of my life being severely depressed. I am awake and I am activated now. And no one's going to shut that down. No one's going to make me shut down, because that's exactly what happened the other day. Like, you here for 48 hours and you tried to break a bitch. You did break a bitch. Had me having panic attacks and pacing the living room and finding God, which I didn't even know. Maybe, that was a blessing in disguise, or finding what I feel like God is in this world. But no, not November, because that would have messed up my coin. Really grateful I didn't participate. And thank y'all for being here. Seriously, that's all I'm going to say. I'm about to go make something to eat. It feels so good knowing I hit my goal and I'm good. So far, technically, I've made $100 every day since November started. So I want to keep that momentum. I really do. I think that's important, because if I can make 100 a day, sit pretty. And you know what's funny? Me sitting pretty on my period, I've made more money today than I have pulling my pussy out. So sometimes it's just random. It really is. I'm still doing the phone sex thing. I'm still stripping. I'm doing all of it. As long as I'm making some coin, I don't care. But I'll talk to y'all. Sending good energy and money blessings y'all's way, and I'll talk to y'all later. Also, to my sex workers, male or female or however you identify, please stop letting people talk your ear off if they've shown zero support to anything you're doing. People have sent me in their payments with a quickness. People have requested private shows and stayed in there for a minute. So best believe if somebody really wants you, they gonna show you they want you, and they will do what they need to do. Like, I'm not saying continue support, because like, people, I love chatting with the people who've been here for a minute. But if I just met you and people want to stare and some people be like, well, I'm gonna pay. Some people will trick you into thinking they're gonna pay, or be like, well, I just want to know this, I just want to know that, and they will talk and talk and talk and talk and then run off somewhere because they literally just wanted attention, but they weren't going to spend a single cent on you. Not a single one. So please be careful of that, because I had so many people come to my snap. I'm a real person. I just want to get to know you. Okay, do you want to join? It sucks that it has to be this way, but do you want to join? Because if you're going to sit here and waste my time for 30 minutes to an hour, I could have prioritized people who have shown they support. Like, even if it's the one-time fee, they show they support, I'd rather go talk to them. You are low on the priority list if you're not even fucking with a bitch for real. Like, come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. But that's all I wanted to say. Like, be careful. I had 2 people send in their payments with a quickness. Oh, how do I join? Here you go. Bam. Boom. But yeah, I appreciate that type of energy. That's all I wanted to say. It's funny because when I booked my videographer, he said the same thing. He goes, you sent your cash app right away. I was like, because I know how it is. I know what it's like in this day and age. Is you serious or is you not? Like, money speaks. People can ask you questions all fucking day. What about this? And what about that? And what about that? And what about this? And just window shop your whole soul. And you be over there like, what? And then they walk right out the door, okay? People who know what they want will come straight to you and let you know, for real, that they trying to be about it. So the stranger who thinks they can approach you and talk your ear off and conduct a whole interview and then run off somewhere because they just literally needed attention. Anyways. Good morning, I'm having a great day. Since I have a bunch of copies of this outfit because they were for the backup dancer, I'm gonna use it for camming. So y'all, I'm about to go be on cam and clean up my whole house and stuff and just mute the cam and edit and get us some of these videos for Friday. Don't mind me looking half cute, half busted. I'm wearing my glasses because my eyes have been hurting lately. I think I'm staring at my screen too much and I don't feel like doing my hair. But anyways, that being said, I'm about to write all my to-do lists for the day and my task and my urgent stuff right here in this corner. I'm gonna wake up every day, I'm gonna get ready. Okay, you see there's a process. I'm making my room as comfortable as possible, but I also wanna make sure I start handling some of the stuff I need to handle. What's up, y'all? Just got out a show. So far, I have made 100 every day on the campsite. And if it wasn't 100 every day, because it wasn't, it was like a really good day and some okay days. Like one day was like I made half 100, the next day I made over 100. So sometimes your good days will balance out your like mid or bad days, but I feel really good. I just did a show with the regular. I'm about to go hop in the shower. He just told me his real name for the first time. It sounds so good. It's cool like hearing actual names. Like, I'm actually up and energized because I realized as much as I love sex work and my shows and stuff, I have other things I need to be putting my effort and energy into. So the moment I do a show and I know somebody bought me my free time back in life, I will go utilize it. So instead of going to sleep, I'm about to wash my laundry because I need to do that. And I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna vibe and I'm gonna clean this house. So let's go. Yeah, I took my wig off that fast. Did.